Not our job. That's how the city is responding to a potentially dangerous situation. Usually the owner of an easement is responsible for maintenance, but apparently not in this case.
So there's a huge oak tree that's leaning and it could fall any day, but the city is refusing to remove it, even though it sits in the city's right-of-way. Ken Amaro is on your side tonight looking into why.
That's correct, Anthony. If the tree falls, it will crash into this nearby house. Now the homeowner is very disappointed because of the decision. As you stated, it's sitting there on an easement, but the city says it is not the taxpayer's responsibility.
Our property officially ends right here.
Jason Kelly is disappointed with the city of Jacksonville and its decision not to maintain this right-of-way. The city is saying right-of-way on paper, but as far as maintenance, they're saying it's your responsibility.
Yes, sir.
At issue, a very large oak tree that is in the right-of-way, but it's leaning in the wrong direction.
The big oak tree right here it's actually leaning at a 42-degree angle. We measured it, and it's right over middle of the house to the master bedroom.
On July 7th is when I reached out to the city by calling the 630 city phone number.
Because of the impending danger and his disappointment with the city, Kelly took his case to social media. That is where the tree root system is. The right-of-way was created to protect this tributary from developers. It is called a natural run. The tree in question is directly in the middle of it. Did that surprise you when they said it's not their responsibility?
It did.
Ironically, a few months earlier, the city's code enforcement division cited Kelly for the condition of a pine tree he had in his front yard.
And so they can force my hand to take a tree down on my property, but they won't hold themselves to the same standard to take their own tree down.
He removed that tree at his expense. Now he wants the city to remove this tree.
It's their land, it's their responsibility.
Kelly believes if the city declares a right-of-way with restricted use, it should also maintain it. He says he's just a taxpayer trying to get the city to use his tax dollars before something bad happens.
I don't think it's if, I just think it's going to be when it falls.
Now, we verified there is an easement, and it appears that the city is in a very strong position. Public Works Director John Pappas said in an email, removal of a blockage that would adversely impact the city's drainage system. And the urban forest manager, Richard Leon, wrote, "We would not be responsible for the tree as everything in the area is natural and not man-made." Both Leon and Pappas concluded the city has no obligation to remove the tree. Did talk with real estate attorney Barry Ansbacher, who says it appears the area is described as jurisdictional wetlands, which means that Kelly can try and file his concerns with the state, but he may end up with the same result. Back to you.